Hey, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? B here with the UntitledGameShow.com, back with more Pokemon X and Y tips and tricks, and basically a demonstration. For today, guys, this is going to be the first demonstration of the Sandstorm team. What you guys are seeing right here is 3 Pokemons versus 6 Pokemons. I've chosen this match specifically because it will be showing off Sandstorm with the Hippo, along with Landorus and Cresselia. As you guys can see, I will be facing some pretty massively devastating Pokemon from X and Y. We got Yveltal, we got Mewtwo, Mega that one actually, Zygarde, Charizard, Greninja, and Chesnaught. All excellent Pokemons versus just 3 Pokemons, and I'm going to come out this with the win. And I'll show you guys how I did it right now. Alright guys, so this is a demonstration of Sandstorm featuring the Pokemons I have selected right here because I am actually giving away the Sandstorm Pokemons on my channel this week on Win It Wednesday. On the right side of the screen where you say current giveaway Pokemons, those are the Pokemons that I will be giving away, the ones featured in different Sandstorm teams. There's over 6 Pokemons I will be giving away. If you haven't watched that video yet, go ahead and watch it right now. So let's go ahead and get into the battle, and I explain what I did and how did I actually win the match with only 3 Pokemon versus all those 6. This is going to be a triple battle, so let's go ahead and start it right up. My opponent starts out with Zygarde, Mewtwo, and Yveltal. I start out very particular because of this triple battle. I put Landorus in the middle. I have Cresselia on the right side, and I have the Hippo on the left side. The Hippo is really just there to start off the Sandstorm, but it will be able to take a few hits. The Hippo is actually wearing a Salt Vest, so it's going to be able to take a lot of damage before it takes done. Landorus is using a Life Orb, and Cresselia is using Light Clay. He goes ahead and uses Mewtwo, Y Stone, goes into Mega Mewtwo, which is a really good Mewtwo. It's one of the best in this game. I go ahead and use Rock Slide, can do massive amount of damage on Master JR, which is Yveltal, which is the whole point right there. Next up, I'm going to lose some HP because I'm Landorus. So right now, if you guys don't know, with Sandstorm in effect, Landorus right now has a massive boost in attack for both iron attacks, basically steel, because I have Iron Tail on that Landorus, as well as rock type attacks and as well as ground type attacks. So Landorus is going to be doing a massive amount of damage during the rest of the match. Unfortunately, my opponent went ahead and used Aerosphere against Landorus, which is not going to be doing much. Landorus is flying, so ground type moves like Earthquake is not going to be affecting me much. And I'll go ahead and use Light Screen to increase our defense. So in the Sandstorm team, guys, you always want to have somebody who could use a dual screen effect, like a Cresselia. It could be a Smeargle. It could be a Hypno. All those Pokemons are great at actually using Light Screen in a dual screen effect with Reflect. As you guys can see, that Earthquake took out Mewtwo because Mewtwo in Y form does have Insomnia for its ability. It does not have anything that makes it levitate. I'll go ahead and pick my next attack after Z-Grade goes ahead and generates some HP. Next out, he sends out another Pokemon. Now, once again, guys, I only have 3 Pokemon and he's using a full 6. I go ahead and use Rock Slide once again. In this effect, in the Sandstorm, my Rock Slide is going to do massive amount of damage, taking out Charizard right away, killing Master JR, which is Yveltal, and doing massive amount of damage as well to Z-Grade. As you guys can see, Landorus joined the Sandstorm with Rock Slide. Even though he's a ground type Pokemon, still does a massive amount of damage as long as you have the right ability, which is Sand Force. Yeah. So right ahead, Z-Grade actually went ahead and flinched, so perfectly for me, I was able to get a free attack. So that's the whole point of this, guys. With a combination of flinch and other type moves, you will be doing just fine. I go ahead and use Toxic with the Hippo. The reason I just use Toxic is just I wanted to get something else out there other than a status move using Earthquake. So it's perfectly fine just to make sure he stays slow, even though he's already pretty much a slow Pokemon. Also, guys, just in the middle of this video, thank you guys for everybody who donated, like Ruben. All you guys, thank you guys who will keep on donating, trying to help me save up to get that 3DS capture card. So here's a situation that's kind of dangerous. He brings out a Greninja, a Chesnaught. Chesnaught could defend itself, and Greninja has a massive amount of good stab damage, seeing as he has protein, but I go ahead and use Earthquake, which is my stab damage, with Landorus. It almost takes out Greninja, just miss it, but it kills Z-Grade. Chesnaught takes it out the champ. And unfortunately, I'm going to have to eat a Surf right here, but as you guys know, Landorus has a pretty good amount of special defense and physical defense. So Landorus is going to be able to take this, even though he does die. It's still going to work out fine in the end because I do end up winning the match, as you guys see. With only 3 Pokemons and I only lose 1. So I go ahead and use Psychic on Chespin. It does a massive amount of damage. It's super effective. And here in the rest of the match, I actually don't have to do absolutely anything. Earthquake is not going to hit. I cannot touch Greninja because Greninja is part Dark type. So if I use a Psychic attack using Crespin, it was not going to be able to win. And right now, as you can see, the Sandstorm is just going to stay in effect until Greninja, and that's going to be the end of the match, guys. As you guys can see, I just won a triple battle with only 3 Pokemons. And I was facing legendaries like Mewtwo, Zygarde, and, guys, and Yveltal. So in sense, I was at a disadvantage with only 3 Pokemons, and Hippo was now a legendary Pokemon. Landorus is a great Pokemon, but it's not the best Pokemon out there. It's not the fastest Pokemon. But if you have a good strategy with Sandstorm, this was a quick demonstration on how to actually use it. I'm gonna have a lot more different strategies with Sandstorm, with Tyranitar, with a lot of other different type of Pokemons in the coming days. So you guys have a general idea why you should probably try this team out with Sandstorm. All right, guys. So I'll be back with more Pokemon X and Y every single day. All right, guys. Peace out.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Be here with the UntitledGameShow.com, here to ask you for your support in a quick ad. Won't take up much of your time. Are you a human being? Do you shop on Amazon? If the answer to these questions are yes, then you could help make the Untitled Game Show grow. Any purchases made through the Amazon link on the UntitledGameShow.com will help us, like this pre-order of the PlayStation 4. You can click the link, it brings you right to the Amazon website, and you check out just like normal. As you see, just come here, you can bookmark the page, click on our link, bring you right to the Amazon website, search for any products you buy, and that's simple as that, guys. Thanks for watching. Be with the UntitledGameShow.com. Hope you guys are willing to support the Untitled Game Show and help us grow. That's all I'm asking from you. Buy things you already were going to buy. Thanks for watching.